Hi there, it's Tiffany of Clarity, Confidence, Courage, Next Level Success. Welcome or welcome back. Today is 13 of the 21 Days to Freedom Challenge. Every day this month, I'm sharing simple tips to help you make more money, more impact, and lead with confidence without the burnout. How to be seen as the go-to thought leader and authority in your workplace or industry is exactly what we'll be talking about today. This is how you shift from being overlooked to being respected, promoted, and sought after, because you know what you're talking about and other people know it too. Before we jump in, be sure to share, like, and subscribe to the channel. Now, first of all, you need to know that thought leadership isn't about titles. A lot of people think you need to be the VP or have decades of experience or a corner office to be seen as a thought leader, but you don't. Authority starts with presence, not necessarily your position in the company. It's built on how you communicate, how you think, and how you show up, and how you help others understand the bigger picture. People follow clarity, they trust confidence, and they remember consistency. You can build authority from any role when you have those key characteristics and you're communicating them well. So here's the first tip. Speak in solutions, not stress. Thought leaders don't just say what's wrong, they offer what's next. They give you the solution to the problem so that people can say, okay, she knows what she's talking about. For example, instead of saying, I don't know how this will work, try saying, here are two ways that we can approach this based on the resources that we have. See the difference? It makes you sound so confident. Even if the answer isn't perfect, it's still you thinking of solutions versus saying, I don't know. People will always see the person with the solutions as the authority in the room. Trust me, this works. I've done it tons of times. And I've been in situations where my CEOs, my bosses, my VPs would look to me to come up with a solution because they know I was the go-to person and the thought leader that came up with the bright ideas. Trust me, it works. Tip 2, share your perspective without apologizing. When you speak like you're guessing, people treat you like you're, guessing. No more, I'm not quite sure, but maybe this so, or, this may be wrong, but I don't know, or this is probably nothing. Don't say it like that. Don't phrase your communication like that. Instead, try things like this. Based on what I'm seeing in the market, or here's the pattern I'm noticing, or my recommendation is this. Thought leaders share insight with calm confidence, not disclaimers. They show up and take ownership that they are the person in the room that has the ideas, that has a solution, and can make things happen. Remember, you're the go-to authority. Own that and stand firm in it. Tip 3, make sure your work is visible. Authority comes from visibility. If no one sees what you're doing, they can't recognize your value. So make sure you make your work easy to see. So for example, send weekly brief updates, maybe to your boss or your team. Document wins and progress. Ask for opportunities that show your strengths. Share insights in meetings. Raise your hand for projects that align with your expertise, even if it's not something that they've assigned to you. Visibility isn't bragging. It's leadership. It's showing that you're willing to take ownership even when you don't have to. It's showing that you're willing to collaborate with your team members. And it's showing that, again, you're the go-to person when they want someone to lead a team, not just be on it. Tip 4, stay regulated, even when no one is. Thought leaders don't panic in chaos. They stay grounded, ask questions, gather facts, and move with intention. Your calm presence is authority. People trust the person who isn't spiraling out of control and complaining and full of negativity. When you stay composed, you automatically become the anchor. And anchors get promoted. Anchors make more money because the top CEOs, the successful peoples of company, they're the ones that everyone is looking to help them stay focused on what the next steps is, especially in a chaotic situation. So when you take on that characteristic, people know and trust that you have got everything under control. Being a thought leader isn't about being perfect. It's about being clear, consistent, and confident in how you show up. You take ownership, you keep things calm, and you make sure everyone follows your lead. Start practicing these habits and people will naturally start turning to you for guidance, ideas, and leadership. If learning how to do this better is of interest to you, then book a free Freedom Power Call with me. The link is in the description. I'll see you tomorrow for day 14, and remember to share, like, and subscribe.